As the agent takes out her revolver and instructs Kira to phone Jules, the 8th episode of Orphan Black, Echoes opens with Kira questioning why Emily switched sides. It turns out that Emily was genuinely concerned about assisting Lucy, but Darrows discovers this and kidnaps Emily's brother. The gun goes off as Kira tries to take her weapon away. After eliminating Tom, the three printouts are ecstatic. As they make their way to Craig's, they sing along. We share some funny moments as Lucy hesitates to question her former partner, PJ, about the chip that has the other two printouts, making fun of her. Jack tells Lucy that he is procuring them false passports so they can escape at that very moment. So that she can stop Darrows and go with Jack, she asks Craig for assistance in locating PJ. Eleanor and Jules connect over their shared memories, and the former encourages the latter to keep trying. If Eleanor is going to accept her situation, she needs to visit her mother. Almost reluctantly, Eleanor yields. Jack and Tina obtain the forged passports somewhere else. However, they have to return in an hour for biometrics. Lucy promises to be there when Jack calls, but she is preoccupied with finding PJ. Next, Lucas tells Rona about the entire printout incident. Printout Eleanor cannot be his mother since he does not perceive God in her. He tells Rona that he only trusts her as she consoles him. The scene turns to a tired and desperate Kira attempting to contact him before they have to leave town. Felix tells her that Lucas has arrived when he is conducting his exhibition. When she appears, a heated argument breaks out as Lucas reveals that she stole his opportunity to bid his true mother farewell. When Felix finally catches up, he is astounded by the revelation. He tells her to accept responsibility even though he understands her. Lucy locates PJ, but she needs persuasion from Craig to assist. She claims the chip is a security token that allows access to extremely private information. However, when they attempt to hack it, all of the store's computers are compromised, and since the token is made of indestructible material, they are unable to physically destroy it. Eleanor talks with her mother Melissa in the interim to find out who printed off Jules' medical records when she was 16. Melissa shares her experience of forgetting things during a brief period of clarity, and they both appear afraid. Driven, Eleanor consents to collaborate with Kira on a treatment. In an attempt at candor, Kira admits that she has been using Lucas' blood to activate the printed neurons, thus the blood drive and blood theft. But for the sake of Jules and Lucy, Eleanor consents to work with them. They find out that Kira's office is being searched at that very moment. As it turns out, Darrows benched Tom because he lost Jules. Additionally, he reports Kira to the FDA with false proof in retaliation for Emily's death. But Kira admits to Eleanor that Emily wasn't killed by her. We witness the pistol go off in a flashback, but Emily and Kira are unharmed. She prints her teeth and sets fire to her car after Kira persuades her to stage her death. Kira and Eleanor enlist Lucy's assistance because they are currently concerned that Darrows must have contacted Jules because she is unreachable. But as fate would have it, Jack notifies Lucy that she must make a decision because the biometrics office is closing. She thinks she can make it, but she has to see how Jules is doing first. Lucy and Craig visit Jules and Xander at the settlement house. He needs her drug in order to witness all of Darrow's memories and fulfill his destiny of becoming the ideal version of himself. When Lucy uses it to question him about the security token, he becomes frightened. She moves forward, and he draws his rifle and fires. At the conclusion of Orphan Black, Echoes Episode 8, it hits Craig and misses Lucy. The review of the episode. Thanks to Orphan Black, Echoes Episode 8, we may now defeat Darrows as a large team with the help of Xander and the printouts. However, it makes sense that even 2 exchanges with Jules wouldn't be sufficient to change his mind, as from the moment of his printing, he has been indoctrinated to believe that Darrows is the only person he needs to worry about.